Programming. You heard it from both the COs and the folks from the Prison Society. One of our questions is, will the closures negatively affect programming? In addition, will there be interruption in services provided for our prisoners in need of treatment, including the drug addicted, mentally ill, or special needs prisoners? In particular, those prisoners fighting addiction. One of the things that we've learned, I think all of us in the system have learned, is that there is a huge difference between detox and treatment. You know, we can detox people. County Prison Senator Martin knows in a county prison you can effectively detox someone. You know, you can get the drugs out of their system. But to affect the change in the brain chemistry that's necessary, that takes treatment. And that takes treatment that has to be lengthy and sustained and hopefully uninterrupted. So those are some of the concerns we have around treatment and whether that will be interrupted. And also, does the closure of these prisons impact the department's ability to expand or improve treatment services? Those are questions I think that need to be discussed and addressed as we're having this discussion. Closer to home, and I know for a lot of the folks in this room, and this has been discussed already, will the safety of our corrections officers be jeopardized? My perspective, coming from Camp Hill, you know, we have a diagnostic center, we have a certain amount of inmates, but over time we've had restricted housing units, we've had special management units, and we get our share of inmate on correction officer violence. And that's the vast majority of the cases that we see in Cumberland County. It's not inmate on inmate, it's inmate on CO. They're serious cases, they're almost always felonies, and I have to tell you, we charge those cases and we prosecute those cases. And when we do, we end up with an entire week taken up with a jury trial where we have to transport that inmate. We used to have to transport all their friends that they would list as witnesses. Now we do most of that via video. But because it has to be so strictly scheduled, we end up spending an entire week in one courtroom trying an inmate versus CO case. And I'm not saying those cases are worth any less than other ones, they are not. I just want you to understand that there's specific impact on county criminal justice systems when we have these cases. Now, we've heard some testimony from the Department of Corrections, and there's been some information put out publicly. There was a goodwill tour recently at SCI Camp Hill. And some of my questions have been answered, actually, and I was pleased to see that. And let me just say as an aside, I have the utmost respect for Secretary Wessel and his staff. I would never presume to argue numbers with Dr. Buckman, my good friend, and I think they're doing wonderful work there. But these are questions that do need to be addressed. We have to be